All right, good afternoon, traders. Today is October 12th, 2023. My name is John Kerrigan, here with the market wrap, the BYOB Market Wrap Up. I moderate the BYOB trading room. So let's start taking a look at some charts. Start the first chart off with SPY. SPY getting rejected at the anchored VWAP up here, right about 437.34. Coming back down to the T line right back here on the daily chart. So SPY still in a daily downtrend, okay, because we got lower highs and lower lows, but in an hourly uptrend, making higher lows and higher highs. Now we just made a lower high right here, a lower low. So we'll see what happens if we start making lower highs as well. We'll see how this opens up tomorrow morning. So there's SPY. Let's take a look at QQQ. QQQ on the daily chart, reacting to this downtrend line. QQQ in a daily uptrend has started a new daily uptrend. We've got higher lows and higher highs. SMH, it's our semiconductors, also making higher lows and higher highs. Here's our high, there's the higher high. Here's our low, this is the lower low, so it makes a higher low and a higher high. Although it's reacting to this downtrend line right here. This is to be the third touch for the SMH. So SMH in a daily uptrend, QQQ in a daily uptrend, SPY in a daily downtrend, but an hourly uptrend at this time. Take a look at IWM. IWM's in a daily downtrend at this time with lower highs and lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and it's out to make a lower low. So there's IWM. And does it have an hourly uptrend? I'm not sure. We had an hourly uptrend, but now we have an hourly downtrend with a lower high and a lower low. Diamond Dow. Let's take a look at that on the daily chart. And we have lower highs and lower lows. So this Diamond Dow is in a daily downtrend. On the hourly time frame, we have higher lows and higher highs. So maybe this will be the higher low on the daily chart. We'll see what happens with Diamond Dow. Now let's take a peek at FNGU. FNGU on the daily chart, making higher lows and higher highs. So FNGU, QQQ, and SMH all in daily uptrends. SPY, IWM, and Diamond Dow all still in daily downtrends. FNGU consolidating. Bulls need to break the downtrend. Bears need to break the support line. FNGU. Let's take a look at IYT. These are our transports. Transports trying to break the downtrend line. Transport still in a daily downtrend with lower highs and lower lows. Currently, we have an hourly uptrend, a possible hourly uptrend with a higher low and a higher high. We'll see if this is going to be a second higher low right here on IYT. XLF, take a look at that on the daily chart. And XLF in a daily downtrend with lower highs and lower lows. On the hourly time frame, we have higher lows and higher highs. Now you can see those lows are about to get challenged right here. Take a look at crude oil. Crude oil on the daily chart is making higher lows and higher highs. It's in a daily uptrend, pulling back to minor resistance, minor support, and bouncing. So it looks like it's consolidating right here, right over the $75 level. Currently, we have almost an hourly downtrend at this time with a lower high. That's USO. UNG. UNG has started a new daily uptrend with higher lows and higher highs. So UNG, excuse me, now in a daily uptrend. Silver, take a look at precious metals. Silver still in a daily downtrend with lower highs and lower lows. Notice the bears broke the support line. See the diagonal support line? The bears broke it. GLD, bears broke the support line. See the horizontal support? Making lower highs and lower lows. So GLD also in a daily downtrend. Take a look at our indicators. First indicator, T2123, slammed us from the chop zone all the way down to the oversold zone. So a violent sell-off right here from the chop into the oversold. T2123, red all day, nothing pretty there. T2123, 3-bar. Got space opening up between the trend indicator and the price action here on T2123 3-bar. Still bearish. Markets are still bearish. FNGU indicator was bullish from the first half and then a sharp sell-off into the end of the day. FNGU. Now let's take a look at, and I have them here somewhere. Here's the US dollar index. So here's the US dollar index moving up, finding a home or a support at the 105.50 level, and then you see a nice rocket ship back up to the upside. So the US dollar index putting in a higher low, now out to challenge the recent high. I think it probably consolidates through here. We'll see what happens. So this is the US dollar index. Stronger dollar makes our goods and services less competitive in the global stage, and that's not good for our markets, because when we don't have a competitive edge, we lose out to other countries, and we don't get to sell our goods and services overseas, and therefore we lose possible revenue. Possible revenue equals possible profits. No revenue, no profits, no higher earnings per share. No higher earnings per share, and what you got is a market that starts going down. Economic calendar, we had 2 o'clock, we had a treasury statement. Probably induced a little sell-off. Tomorrow we have consumer sentiment at 10 o'clock and another Fed speaker for earnings. We had some big caps report early this morning, and for tomorrow, options expiration, we got only $500 billion from United Health Group. That's going to be reported tomorrow morning. JP Morgan, another $500 billion. BlackRock, $95 billion, and Progressive, $85 billion. Earnings, Citigroup, $80 billion. So you got some big financials reporting tomorrow morning. We could see a spike in market activity if those financials shape up good. I'm going to take questions in the room now. Yes, I trade live. Right here. I trade. Right through here. I trade live all day. Yeah, rough day. Yeah, me too. Most of the time, if I think it's worthy of buying, I will post it over here in the alerts. It's usually posted right over here. Today, I shared what was going on. This is the beginning of the day. All right. Notice we identified buyers and sellers, and then the chop zone right through here. Okay, so it was a bull flag. You can see the flagpole goes up here, and then you've got the flag that runs across the top. So it was a chop zone with bullish bias because it was in a bullish flag. So we were long for the breakout, and we got it, and then we had a failed breakout, and it came tumbling back down on us. So there's SPY. So we were long right through here. You can see because I shared everything right on the screen, right over here, Sandy. And then I traded some X. Right here, I bought the dip and sold the rally right into the consolidation. Okay, so, yep, I share what I trade. Everything's right there. It's the same. It's the same support levels I gave you earlier. Just scroll up. It's the same ones. They haven't changed. Nothing's changed. It's the same thing. 420. You got 420. You got 428, which is going to be the neckline. That's going to be a support. You got 420. Below 420 is 418 and 416. And we just hit 431. So below 431, you want to look for the neckline. All right, May, did you get that? Is there any material you should read tonight? Just Well, if you've got a list of what you like to trade, somewhere you've got that list, so you've already got a watch list, right? So if you've got a stock and you want to see how I would trade it, just plug it in there and I'll share it with you, all right? You see something that you think that's a good stock to buy, just put it in there. I'll take a look at it and I'll share my thoughts on it. I might not like it. I might like it a lot. But that's the only way you learn, is to look at them from other perspectives. No, just share it in the room. It's easier if you just share it in the room, and then everybody can learn. You know, I encourage that, so that, you know, somebody else asks a question and I'm not answering the same question for 25 times. If you share it in the room, then I can answer the question one time and everybody gets to enjoy that lesson along with you. That's best. I'm not against you emailing me, but I prefer everybody to share stuff in the room, and we work as a team, so we build our trading skills together. Okay. So when I come in the morning at 8 o'clock, now when I open up the room, and then I start the morning video and the morning market analysis and conditions. And then right after I'm done with that, you can ask me all the questions you want until the market opens. All right? You can share all the stocks that you want, that you think that you'd like to buy or sell. Keep in mind tomorrow's volatility is going to increase because it's options expiration. Yeah, but you don't. Do you trade T2122? So that's your list. That's a good list. You don't trade T2122. Yeah, they're for reference. So is there one in there that you traded today? Is there any one of those that you traded today? You bought a SPY December put based on the red candle? And you got 250 profit. Nice going. Nice trade. And when did you put that on? I see. Nice trade, Sandy. Very nice. Now, is there anything on that list that you wanted to trade, but you didn't know that you wanted to trade it? All right, traders, until tomorrow, I'll be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Everybody have a wonderful evening.